Hello, and welcome to the show. This is DXBFirst.com daily show with myself, and I'm supposed to have a co-host, but my co-host, Verou, is a little bit poorly, under the weather today, because, we were not busy for about 4 months, and suddenly she's got 6 gigs this week, so it's something to celebrate, but that has his role to play, so she's under the weather. Verou, my queen, get well soon. You have a gig tonight. The only thing you can escape is this show, because I can really manage it by myself. And as of course you can guys hear and sense that the music is not there. I normally, when Verou is here, I have a bed of music, but I don't have anything. And I normally do a bunch of things before the show starts. I say hello in different languages and then all of that good stuff. How is it going to work out? So let me try it by myself. So I'm going to say it in a bunch of ways, because the most important thing, we got to celebrate who we are and where we are. We are here in the UAE, Dubai, DXB to be specific. My office and our radio station and this podcast situation going on here is in Business Bay. If you don't know, now you know. What we do here in our agency, we are an entertainment and event supplier that happen to become very, very good marketeers. Well, we think that we are. If you think not, it's okay, but we think that we are great marketeers. But we get in there, okay? We are making mistakes and improving as we go. So that's what we do. Events, activations. I am your guy in Dubai. By the way, I did not give that to myself. Somebody has actually gave that to me and called me, you are my guy. And ever since, I was like, okay, that's cool. And then somebody else said the same thing. Somebody else use the same term. I'm like, you know what? That is it. I am your guy in Dubai. So if you are looking to recruit an artist, DJ, musician, and all of that good stuff, I am your guy. I will handpick the right fit. It's very, very important. There's a lot of good musicians out there. There's a lot of good DJs, a lot of good dancers, a lot of good performers, circus performers, musicians, MCs, quiz guy, bingo night guy. But I am your guy to find you the right guy or girl, as you wish, to add value to your business. That's what we're doing it for, to market, to create an activation so we can do more business. You're not doing it just to look good. Oh, some location doing it just for the look. We don't do that kind of service. We supply and we support and we manage good selection of artists from each sector. So that's what we do as an agency. And why am I doing this broadcast on a daily basis, weekdays to be more specific, Sunday to Thursday? So purpose is to keep connected with my audience. We have produced the show and started working on it for about 4 months now, but I personally to become a broadcaster and all of that good stuff, been practicing on and off for the last 2 years with podcasts, but now we're taking it another step. We actually going live on Facebook, as I said, Sunday to Thursday at 1:30. And the sole purpose of this is to talk to our audience, our marketplace, and most importantly, our community. Because without the community, you are without community. We have a community, and I have an extraordinary network of people and connections that kept us here in Dubai, and that is the reason why we love this city. And I love my friends, I love my clients, I love my partners, I love my team here in my office. I literally, if it wasn't for that, I would not be here. Dubai offers great things, but at the same time, Dubai does not offer a lot of other things. But when you weigh all of it together, we are home. I'm home, and we are investing in ourselves and investing in technology and all of that good stuff to stay ahead, or at least try to stay ahead from the competition. Because business is good. Well, to be honest, business is not good, but we have to be optimistic. There is 2 ways to deal with this, right? You be super negative, super negative, and be crying on the social media. Oh, my client have not paid me. I cannot pay my artists. I cannot pay my freelancers every day, whinging and crying and trying to sue people and blah, 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 blah. No. I chose to do the exact opposite. I only put positive messages. I have a gentleman that works with us. His name is Nakash. He goes in and deals with collections and all the ugly parts. He's trying to sue some people trying to help him to collect money and all of that good stuff. Look, the last 4 months has put a lot of people to the test. And to be honest with you, the last 4 months is the best schooling system I've ever been into. It really educated me and enlightened us here in our agency in so many ways. We've learned so much, and I'm not gonna say anything negative. I'm gonna stay positive. I am a better leader, I'm a better business owner, I'm a better person, a better communicator than what I did before. Does that make sense? So nothing has gone to waste. Our business and our agency was really thriving before COVID-19. Like, we were killing it. I'm telling you, we were killing it. I had all the contracts that I dreamt of. I had all the best clients I ever had. Then COVID came in, 14th, the lockdown, 15th, everything was cancelled. Everything was cancelled. And we were in limbo land for about 4.5 months. It was really bad. Imagine how bad it got for you, but probably time it by 150 people. There is 150 families that I had to talk to on a regular basis about their payments, about their contracts, about their livelihood, about their food, about their rent, about their bills, about everything. I was like a counselor. So it was really bad. You know what? I took it like a man and moved on. I kept fighting, kept pushing on. And we came through to the other side. We come through. We survivors. The only thing right now, I'm trying to put people in work and trying to get people back into business as fast as possible at a reasonable rate as possible. Like a couple of days ago, we managed to get an artist booked a Thursday. We got him to do the gig on Sunday. We received the payment on Monday morning, and we paid him within 3 hours of receiving the payment. That is for me, I'm shocked that we managed to do that. That's not the case with any of the business that we've done before COVID and what's going to happen now. You know, sometimes you got to talk about those things. But the most important thing, we stayed positive, and we going to stay positive, and I am going to stay positive no matter what happened. Even if the whole office crumbles down. I have a winning mentality. My glass is half full. Nothing and no one can bring me down. Okay? Thank you, guys. I just wanted to unleash. Normally I have Verou here, helps me co-host the show. She's not here, so it's just me, myself, and I, and camera 2 and camera 1. But I like camera 2 because he's pretty entertaining. He moves to the left and the right. Okay? So there's a little bit insight, and I just wanted to get that off my chest today. I just wanted to get it off my chest. It's out in the open right now. So now I'm going to actually get on with the order of the show. And also, I just kind of wanted to hear how my voice evolved over the last couple of years, me being behind the microphone. I'm comfortable behind the camera and I can do all of that good stuff, but sometimes I lose my voice. Even if you just sensed or heard a minute ago, I said camera, not camera. Does that make sense? So yeah, it's all learning curve, but you're probably listening to me and looking at me and you go, look, this guy is a pro. Yeah, I feel like I am going to be a pro, and I am going to be an incredible broadcaster. It's happened. But guess what? I've never been to school. I've never done any of this or any. I just literally YouTube and just got down to business. Created a pink room. It turned out to be red. Borrowed a TV and put one camera in the moving and just go back and forth. I managed to fix the audio, and now I feel like a superstar. You know what I'm saying? But it's our imperfection makes us perfect, and I am really a recovering perfectionist. Everything in the past, 10 years ago, everything had to be perfect before I put it out. But now I don't physically care. I just make content and put it out there. Nobody's watching this. There's nobody gonna watch this broadcast, but I'm putting it out there because I'm having a blast, and I'm giving actually relevant information, and putting my message and my voice cross, because that's what it's all about. social media is a very noisy place. Maybe I'll get discovered in 10 years and I sell this podcast or myself as a broadcaster for 100 million dirham, like Joe Rogan sold his podcast to Spotify. You never know. If you got to be in it to win it. It's a long shot, but it's a shot. And I am all about planting seeds everywhere. Here we go. Let me get you some updates about our marketplace and what's happening, and news and all of that good stuff. Normally the show flows a lot better when I have a co-host, but right now I got to do it by myself. So I'm readjusting the news as we talking right now. Before we move into the news and updates, I'm gonna give a tiny weeny shout out to our local sponsor, dxbrecruiter.com. They are the guys, inshallah, who will put you back in business. You'll find them Instagram, LinkedIn, and Facebook. They have put people on work already, so yes, stay connected with them. They will look after you. Here we go. Let's get some updates. So there is a picture of Sheikh Hamdan directing schools for the reopening, and of course all the schools will be reopened in September, and that's good news. Of course, there were going to be a lot of precautions, a lot of health and safety measures in place, so that's 100% going to happen, and we are receiving our city as we know it. Here we go. So what is this? The UAE to send 30 tons of emergency aid and healthcare facilities to Beirut. What happened in Beirut and what happened in Lebanon, it's crazy. Honestly, it's heartbreaking. People compared it to what happened in Hiroshima 75 years ago. Does that make sense? And with the atomic bomb. The cause of what happened to Beirut, we don't know what it was yet, and we hope it was just an accident, because if that was man-made, that is awful and that is horrendous. Does that make sense? So far, they have announced we're talking about Lebanon, 135 dead people, unfortunately, over 300,000 homeless people, 5,000 injuries, and he has destroyed almost a half a city. And it's we saw in the footage and the pictures, it's just devastating. COVID-19 and that comes in after that is just not the thing to be dealing with right now. Anyways, so please, if you can donate and help anything to do with Beirut and Lebanon, please do raise awareness and spread the word, because we need to be there for them. We do not wish what happened to them to our worst enemy. Here we go. Fairly moving on with the show swiftly. Of course, we have received a lot of incredible news about the event industry is more relaxed. We talked to TTCM. I literally got in the phone yesterday, talked to TTCM. They're treating it case by case. So exhibitions, seminars, everything, it is permitted, but it's gonna be permitted case by case based on capacity and all of that good stuff. And very, very excited for our agency. We reached a decent level that right now we're getting a lot of leads and we're following up and we're closing business, and we have good activations happening this weekend. The contracts are not signed yet, so we'll not be sharing much of the information with you until the contract is sealed. So there's a lot of cool things happening this weekend, and I will be doing my thing as an entertainment expert as I am. I've been in the entertainment industry for over 21 years and I'm a boss in that space. I believe so. Here we go. Now let's move on to my cool segment, which I love to bits. With camera one. Yeah, that's pretty good. This is the hidden gem segment. Are you guys ready for it? So we have embarked in a mission. To find you the hidden gems in Dubai. And then we're going to open it up to the UAE. It's very, very simple step. So as I am in the city and I know what's happening and what's hot and what's not, we have renamed that section of the show to Hidden Gem Parties, and it has a website. It lives on top of dxbfirst.com/hidden gem dash parties. So check it out. We will let you know the coolest parties and the places that you wouldn't know They are incredible places. So the hidden gems in my pick for today, for you, for this weekend, these are literally hidden gems. And I'm gonna get Junior to cut this from this moment later on to post it on the social media. The hidden gems for this weekend are Cafe Belge. They have an incredible brunch tomorrow from 12 with the secret brunch parties. Incredible brunch. Literally, they are doing an incredible job. So Cafe Belge tomorrow, check it out. The next one, you have Pai Tai with Verou Polly, rockin' Pai Tai tomorrow. Check it out. It's an incredible brunch. Very Thai, very authentic. The music, oh my God. Another one, PMB brunch tomorrow, rock and roll. Literally, there's games, there's competitions, DJ Shock and the ones and twos. Incredible entertainment over there. PMB, incredible. Next one, they have activations all over the weekend. It's Kio Lounge and Restaurant. That's in the Puente in the Palm. Check them out. They have DJ Nader over there tonight. They have DJ Jack over the weekend. They had activations and good promotions. And check them out. This weekend, they are amazing. So yeah, that is our hidden gems. And my recommendation to you, you must check out those locations if you are planning to party this weekend. Okay? Thank you very much. I hope I did not talk too much. Unfortunately, there is no music. As you know, my co-host, she is not feeling well. But the show must go on. At least I get to listen to my own voice again. Thank you, guys. And I hope you have a great weekend. You know, my hidden gems, we gave you the updates. And I gave you some thoughts from the bottom of my hearts. Words of wisdom, as we call them. Yeah. I'm gonna say bye-bye in different languages because I am an expat. We live in this amazing city which loves us, and that's why we love it back. Привет. Yomkum Said. Kalispera. Buongiorno. And thank you so much. Have a great weekend and talk to you soon. Until next week. Bye-bye.